Hello everybody, I'm Rebecca and this is my Pixel Quest. It is a blind playthrough of Subnautica. Thank you so much for joining me today. Look at us, like we're right at the Aurora. I'm still amazed by this. I'm still kind of in awe by being next to this enormous hulk of a quickly eroding ship. Well, I say quickly eroding. I actually haven't really still haven't really figured out if, like, the shell of this, the exterior of this ship is actually sort of changing over time. I occasionally get the impression that it is, but it might just be because we're in different positions looking at the ship, and sometimes it looks more burnt out than it was in other positions. But my God, what a huge bunch of amazing things we did in the previous episode. So one of those was I'm attempting to build. Hang on, let's deal with my flashing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
My water there. Yes, I'm suffering from thirst. Okay, so one of the amazing things that I'm trying to do is, well, I have built a scanner room on its own, completely detached from, any kind of home, like any kind of other larger habitat, and I'm seeing if I can make this work. So obviously we have the scanner room here, and I've built a hatch, and I can go in it, but it doesn't have any power. So the next thing that I want to try, see if this works, is can I stick a solar panel directly on top here? But for that I need 2 titanium, 2 quartz, and a copper ore. So I might be able to get these around the area, which I've already had some success with. Like, here's a big bunch of, I think, titanium, right? Yeah, but I can't get it. I'm just, is this actually my laser cutter, or is this my repair tool I have in my hand right now? That's my repair tool. I can't repair it. I've already tried this. I've already tried the laser cutter, but I'm just going to try it again. Like, just in case, just in case. What if I did the wrong thing before? No. Nope. It doesn't work. So I don't know what this, it says special equipment is required. I don't know yet what that special equipment is. You're just going to be a pain in my butt, aren't you? Is this your little house? Sorry, I'm just going to come into your little house, and there's some copper. I think I just needed one. There's so much titanium here. I think I just needed 1 copper. That's titanium, but it's not in a usable form out here. So let's just have a bit more of a look around. Yes, always useful. Not what we need right now, but always welcome. Ooh, time capsule. Hey, this is the first time we've...
30 seconds.
What? Huh. Oh, a stalker was clearly trying to sneak up on us there. So I think I got blueprints for a time capsule. Actually, I don't think I properly... Oh, hello, Questy! Our little channel sponsor, Questy, of Quest and Pixel fame, my 2 kitties, has decided to come and bless this episode. We will need it. Thank you so much, Questy. I might have looked at this. I don't remember looking at the description for the time capsule, but I think what we found before was... I really want to get that other Cyclops piece. That's another thing that's very much on my mind to see if I can do this episode. Also the modification station, so we can get these incredible upgrades that I want so much. Modification station, high on my list. Where shall I find the entry for time capsule. Unless I'm remembering wrong, but I feel like we got the blueprints for time capsule. But I have not seen it. It's not among the fish. I will go and look at the time capsule that we've just picked up, of course, but I was hoping to find out about time capsules first. I really felt that multi-purpose room. I need multi-purpose room. I have scanner room, and I've found many scanner room parts now, and I've found 0 multi-purpose room parts. I feel it can't be too far afield. Oh, what do you think, Questy? Haven't found any of that, but I don't really know what to do with that yet anyway. Maybe it's just not represented here. It just doesn't make, so it must be represented here. Okay, so in fact, we already have it selected. So have I read this? Designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval. Okay. Written and photographic evidence? Time capsules are often fabricated by marooned survivors. I don't think I've read this. Are often fabricated by marooned survivors seeking either to aid those who find themselves in the same predicament in future, or to leave evidence of their plight, which may be found long after their bodies have disintegrated. So it really is a letter in a bottle type of deal thrown into the ocean. Interesting. Most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with a time capsule by default. Mine doesn't seem to be. Usually found in the cockpit. I guess mine is a life pod, not an emergency escape vehicle then. To be jettisoned on takeoff. Oh, unless I've already jettisoned it. I don't know. Altera requests time capsules be stocked with tools and resources which will aid those who may discover them in future. Let's just read about this while we're here. Modification station. I want one so much. I want my upgraded air tank and my fins. God, it sounds so good. Where the standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices, the mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. All of the technology they have here, and they're worried about like this kind of hard drive space. Okay. However, extreme environments such as ocean and desert class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. Great. Planters and pots. Bit of a change of atmosphere. Interior planters come in a variety of configurations and allow for most plant species to be grown in small numbers for decorative or botanical use. You know what? I had actually only thought about them as lovely bits of furniture, to make my living space a bit nicer. I hadn't thought, should I actually try growing plants that will be useful there? So maybe we can already use some of our seeds in our planters. All right. That's another thing to try, and I'm actually literally writing that on my list of things that I want to try and do. So once we get back to our home sweet home, we can give that a go. But back to this. Okay, let's read this as well. Tree mushrooms are a pretty big deal. Let's learn about tree mushrooms. Analysis of these large organic structures reveals a microcosm of cooperating, cohabiting, and competing life forms. The main trunk is a species of coral, some colonies up to 50,000 years old. Well done. Nice. The caps which line it share more in common with earth fungi. Other organisms grow on the structure wherever there is space and light. Surrounding waters are dense with herbivorous life forms in the 1 millimeter to 10 millimeter range, to the extent that larger herbivores appear to have mostly abandoned the area. Huh. Interesting. Exploitable. Okay. So it's a kind of coral. But do we have you know what, I'm going to read about those things a bit later. Time capsules. This is the thing of the hour. So this one comes with a photo. I think we might have seen a bit of this when we looked down into one of the really deep caves. I feel like I looked down and kind of saw the top of something that might have looked like this. But I guess there's a lot of mysterious glowing things, so not sure. From another time and space, I salute you, fellow traveller. I am thinking of you. We are linked on this strand of the Tapestry of Existence. I hope these items help. Think of me too. B. B? B. Somebody called B. Okay. Oh, that's quite lovely. What items did I get? Does it, doesn't tell me here, does it? Yeah, that's from before. It's all my mistaken photos. Ooh, large filtered water. Plus 50. That's very nice. To be honest, I already need to drink. Cool. And quite frankly, I need to eat as well. Alright. It's not too hard for us to cure food now, so let's just go for it. We can wait a bit for our first aid kit. Okay. And I did that for so long that it's nighttime now. But let's, for the time being, let's get back to our exploration for some minerals. So what did we want? We've got copper, we want some titanium. What was the other thing? Don't go too far that way, because that's where the I might even just get some titanium from this if it's something I've already got. Yeah, there we go. That's probably our titanium done. What is you? Power transmitter. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
Sounds important. Or maybe just every new blueprint gets that noise, but I guess they're all important. It feels important, let's just go with it. I'm happy. Oh, you know what? That's, I don't know, I'm getting a vibe there. I'm getting a vibe. That's a steep. Oh, it's just one of those things. Okay. That was the vibe I was getting. Something angry that I didn't really want to mess with. What was... Oh, big salt. Gosh, I wish I could do something with you. At least here's some little salts. But salt is not what we need in the immediate. I saw another salt. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oop.
30 seconds.
Okay, back up we go. Let's just take a look. What was the other... I mean, we can only find what we... come on. Come on. I'm trying to go up gently to avoid that. Okay. What? Quartz. Good old quartz. Well, I think we've already found some quartz around here, so... Yeah, I'm feeling confident about that. So, you know, for now I'm... That's salt. So for now I'm definitely keen on seeing if we can get this scanner room going and do some mapping. Ooh, that's another one of the power transmitter fragments. Great. Yeah, and then I'm especially curious to see if we can map like around the aurora. I'm hoping that its position will enable for that and show us maybe something interesting. And I like, oh man, we've come across so many interesting areas. Drop, 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 drop. We don't need that. I'd rather have big titanium. Hey, titanium, come here. Ah. What has gone on here? There we go. Okay. Back up. It's not quartz, but whatever it is, we want it. Anything in sandstone, we want. There's definitely salt around here, but I think it was more back there, the sort of landscape that we found quartz on. Need to make sure I've actually got inventory space for quartz. Oh yeah, I see. That's your tooth. You can have it.
30 seconds.
You can have it. Yeah, I think it's around here where we might find some quartz. Alright. Yeah, but I want to do a lot more sort of scavenging around the aurora, just to see if we can get some more interesting things, because we've already found a lot of interesting things here, including another part to the Cyclops, which would be incredible if we could find. Oh good, I can turn my light off. But also, another thing I actually want to... Yeah, we found some amazing areas that I want to go back to and look at, like that one with all of the the electricity. Aha! Just on sand. I mean, oh, this is exactly what I thought would happen. Well, look, we'll just drop a titanium. There we go. But I need 2 bits of quartz. So we'll drop another titanium. Oh, hang on. Is that small titanium? Just looks like big titanium, doesn't it? But it's, of course it's not. It's just, I don't know, just somehow it just looks bigger. Just looks bigger. Quartz. Hey. Yeah, I want to go back for so many reasons to that area with all of the glowing things and the dangerous electricity beasts. Also to try and check out that wreckage, but also because once again when I was reviewing the footage of the previous episode, editing it, I noticed that just before we left that area, let's see if this works, we could see a plume of smoke coming from the surface of the ocean. Oh, so good, it worked. Oh my god, yes, I'm so proud of myself.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Amazing. Thank you, single solar panel. Hi, hello, lovely to be here. Oh, this is thrilling, this works. So this means this is confirmation now that we can put scanner rooms wherever, just on their own, with just build a hatch into them and a solar panel, and we can map everything. But I'll just finish my thought while we're staring at this map. Yeah, so I saw a massive plume of smoke, which I didn't really notice in the rush of the previous episode, because I think I was being attacked and my ship was nearly destroyed, and so I was having to kind of escape quickly. And it's so easy when you're doing let's plays and you're playing at the same time as talking and trying to take notice of everything. It's so easy to miss things that you might not have missed if you were playing by yourself and not talking over the top of everything. Anyway, so I noticed it upon review, and I remembered that there was that moment as well where we were somewhere else and I was looking at the moon and I saw a bit of smoke kind of get in front of the bottom of the moon. So I think that must be the same. So there's a bunch of smoke or heat or something rising out of the steam, rising out of the ocean there, and I'm curious to check it out. That said, it probably... Let's take a look at these cameras. Oh! What? Did that thing just push the camera? That's hilarious. Whoa! Has this thing picked up the camera? Is that what's happening? The stalker is picking up the camera and moving it around. Or is it just bumping it? Oh my god. That is fascinating. So these things can move my seemingly randomly appearing cameras around. Yeah, I see you. You've been seen. Whoa! There we go. Oh my gosh. Huh. I wonder if they ever move them much. Or just, just kind of jostle them around a little bit. Alright, well, this we've seen. So what's the other camera looking at? What? I have turned the light on. This is with the light on. What is happening here? This also... Look at that. This also kind of looks like we're being carried by a stalker? But what's going on here with the vision? Look at the distance. It is being carried on something, and I can't seem to move it. Are we inside? Are we inside of a stalker or another creature? Let's go back and take a look. That is so bizarre. That is so bizarre. I don't know what controls where these cameras appear anyway. Like, is it always the same place? You know, it's like sort of something that's quite... okay. So that's clearly... That's the surface. We can see the sky there. Here, I don't know why. Yeah, there's the light on and off. It makes barely any difference. I don't know what's going on with the vision here. So we can see there's seabed. Barely. Oh, that's interesting. So we can... That is... I mean, I don't know if this makes sense. But we can see our beacons. And we are now 921 meters away. So whatever was carrying us before has dropped us somewhere. I can't make out how far from the pod we are. But I suppose I can look at where the camera is on the big map itself. But yeah. I don't know what is going on. There's something. I don't know what is going on with this vision. There's our pod. Ah, that's it. That's this scanner room then, probably. That's our pod and a bunch of stuff. Huh. Interesting. And that's the surface. Okay. Not much information to be had from that, but where... So camera 3 and camera 4. But wasn't this saying camera 1, camera 2? So are those the cameras from our first scanner? What is going on here? Something similar? Is this the same one we were looking at before? Oh, alright. Interesting. It feels like there are stalkers, yep, messing with us. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is in one of those seed pod areas. Okay. Camera 3. So now, yeah, this is the one that's outside our scanner room, I suppose. We can't move this one. I guess this is just on the scanner room. And then... But this is just down... This is just down there. I don't know why these ones are so close together. That is so bizarre. Alright, and then these are the two that, yeah, are a bit weird, but I assume are associated with our other scanner? And yet, I think I can move both of them around, and yet I can't move camera 3 around. Yeah, look, I am moving this one. The stalker is moving this one around, but also I am moving this one around. This one... It's taking a really long time, and yet I think this is the camera that's attached to this room. I can't move this around. I don't know why. But I suppose it's interesting here, yeah, that you can see that there's maintenance points for the camera. There's energy. In that case, I'm going to turn the light off. Same here. These ones, I wasn't looking at these kind of meta details before. Have these ones been damaged? And that's why they're not really showing proper vision? No, because it says 100 energy and 100 spanner. 100 plus, 100 spanner plus. 100 spanner plus 100 energy. Alright, that's... I'm not really sure what's going on with those cameras. Oh, fragments. That's super useful to look up. Seamoth fragment. Reaper Okay. Okay. Whoa. So this is really interesting now. Here's our scanner room, and we know that it goes up. So it must be where the Aurora is, on this, kind of high sand ridge here. Interesting that the Leviathan, the Reaper Leviathan, is here. But what's also interesting is that here is where I originally saw it, like over the other side of the Aurora. And so seeing it over here made me think, are there two of them? And there's always one on this side and there's always one on this side? Or is it just that, the game kind of plops the Leviathan on whichever side you're near, to stop you from going around the Aurora? But there does appear, I suppose, only to be one, unless the scanner doesn't quite reach to the other edge of the Aurora. So it doesn't give me a firm answer, really. Yeah. So I hadn't said, but one of the other things I was kind of keen to do was just to have a run at the Leviathan. Like I know it will kill me. I know I will die. And I'll probably try it without a Seamoth, and just, so I don't have to build another Seamoth. Maybe just try it with a Sea Glide. Just see what happens. Just to learn more about it. Okay. Reefbacks, cool. Well, the thing I think might be useful to find out about is fragments, because fragments of what? Just fragments, right? Could this be another sea moth fragment? But what about all of the other... I would expect to see way more here, right? Do we have to wait for it to sort of do more scanning? Look at our camera just moved. Okay, so it does appear to be picking up more each time it scans, I guess. Yeah, cool, yeah, because I'm like, there's got to be loads of fragments around here. But it's only sort of picking up one each time it scans. Yeah. Alright, but the other thing that's interesting to note is that, yeah, what it looks like on the other side of this sand ridge. So on the other side there's a bit of a... It's hard to know if that's going to be a... If that's just a little depression or if that's going to be a cave. Yeah. Huh. So at some point hopefully we'll be able to get onto this side and see these things. I wonder if we can... I also wonder if we can see where the Leviathan is on the scanner here and then go to the other side, that it, like if it's over here, we actually try to get around the Aurora on this side. I mean, I imagine it's not going to be possible because I feel like this game is going to want us to encounter the Leviathan and have it as a significant challenge. But yeah, maybe it's possible to also be sneaky. So maybe when I'm doing a run on the Leviathan and definitely dying, we come to the scanner room and just try out that theory. But either way, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 fragments just in this direction over here. So some are kind of on the upper level and some a little bit lower at the same height as the top of that little hole there. Okay, and then a couple... It's interesting that it sort of scans beyond the map a bit. A bunch along this ridge. That one probably way too close to the Leviathan for my liking, but a couple along the ridge, and then where that one is on the ridge, a bunch going down here, interestingly. And it's still finding them as well. There's loads of fragments to find. I mean, which, you know, is consistent with the rest of the game. I wonder if it's going to start revealing things over here. And I wonder up here if it will show when it's done scanning. But probably not, right? Probably it just keeps scanning, you know, continuously. Yeah, it's finding loads here, even though there's no map. Oh!
Warning, emergency power only.
What? But we have a solar... But we have a solar panel! Oh. So... how do I... What? Why isn't the solar panel doing things? Powers habitat oxygen generation and other habitat modules. Converts available. Is it nighttime?
Fluid intake.
I just say, of course it's nighttime. You know what? It's interesting that I haven't come across this issue in my house. Because isn't that just being powered by a solar panel? I don't have a bioreactor or anything. Okay, well look, whatever. We've learned some things, so let's go. Yeah, let's go and find some of these fragments. Use our time. Do I want to bother? Probably. You know, let's eat another food. Oh, and we need some more water. Oy.
Vital signs
Good.
stabilizing.
Good. That'll do for now. Okay. Yeah, let's just let's do some scanning. Happy to scan these things, of course, but a lot of these are not. They're going to be repeats of what we already have. But I'm really hoping that we will come across our sea moth fragment or any of the other things that I really, really desperately want, like multifunction room or what is it called? Like modification room as well. So I think those are the two that were along here. I think we have to go higher for a couple of others. That's just a fish. So there's a bunch of wreckage here. So many wreckage. That's rock. Ooh, what the freak? Is that one of those? Yeah, that's bitey guy. They are so chaotic. Just all right. Let's breathe a little. All right. So there's something to scan around here. None of this is all just wreckage, I think. Just salvage. Salvage. Oh, go away. Oh, these ones have the green lights on them. It makes me wonder if they're poisonous. Oh, is that that's a thing? Yeah, power transmitter. Is that all we need? Oh, so we have power transmitter. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another one. Alright. Probably our scanner room is back online by now. Oh. You know what? I have so much titanium. Copper tends to be a bit more of an in-need kind of resource. Oh, yeah. We'll drop some more titanium. You know what? I do have a locker. Maybe this is a good spot for a locker. Aha! Ooh, medkit. Yeah, why not? Why not? Deploy. We'll put it at the top of this thing. That's good enough. Like this is an easy area to identify. Okay. You will be, for the time being, you will be a titanium store. Copper, lead, salt. That'll do. Cool. We don't really need a beacon for this one. Take it. Take it. Okay. So we can go back and pick some more of this stuff up. Not really hugely important, but I don't know. Just makes me feel better to collect things I had at least already collected. But we've got all this salvage we'll leave alone for now. Kind of doing well for ooh, I want these things so much. Any more scannables? We've only scanned a couple of things up here. I think there definitely were more, and we've got to be careful because we're getting towards Leviathan area again. In fact, we might literally be... No, it's further down there. Okay, I think we're fine here. Ooh, floaty rock. Well, I'll take it. Scannies. Little chumpy guys. This is... Can you go elsewhere? No, it's determined to go here. I just need to get this off my to-do list. Thank you. Well, I think we're doing pretty well. That's nothing, isn't it? It's just... Yeah. Is this a box that we haven't collected? I think so. Oh, nice. I probably need that now. Oh, that's disinfected water. Yep, why not? And let's just eat some more food. This looks like a scanny thing, yeah? Power transmitter fragment, which we have now. And I think we're probably going beyond what the scanner found at this stage anyway. Oh, how did I just turn that on? Uh-huh. There is just so much to find here. Oh, super useful. Super useful. Especially if the Reaper Leviathan, could this be... Oh, Cyclops, yes! Doesn't that mean we have the Oh. Doesn't that mean we have the Cyclops now? That was so here we're very... Yeah, we're getting close to Leviathan territory. What is this? Is this a fragment on the sand? Interesting. Huh. Cool. Can I go on the sand? Wasn't there a jump button? Oh, we done it. Hey! It's my own little island. Oh, nice. Well, I'll take this. We'll leave this stuff. Sweet, look at us. Walking around. I can actually get my steps in now. We open that one. What are you? Just little fish? Oh, look. Dunk. The Aurora has such, oh, that's one we haven't got. Yeah, nice. Yeah, wow. Yeah, the Aurora has like such mystique to me. It's like this kind of fascinating, mysterious god on the horizon. It's a Leviathan unto its own. So it is really cool just to be able to like touch it. Is that a box I haven't? We might as well take a look. No. All good. Look, I'm being a human. I'm outside of the water. Nice. This is so cool. Bit of salt. Yes, thank you. And we're sort of at the edge of the exposed sandbank now. Wow. So cool. Can I walk along here? Yes. Amazing. Whoa. Yeah, look how high we are. So I think that there is the steam cloud. Maybe it just means that there is a massive underwater volcano. That's my best guess right now. That's what I think that is. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about gravity. Well, we don't seem to have actually lost any health, weirdly. Any weird little... No. Interesting. I'll get this as well while I'm here. Nice. Yeah, cool. So hang on, let me just check what's the deal with the sea moth. Because I got another piece of it, but does the engine count as something different to the CMOF itself? Probably, I would guess. That would be that would be reasonable. Power transmitter extends the range. Extends the range of a power source. So if I do want to kind of expand the things in my habitat, maybe we would use this. Though, interesting. Interestingly, my first scanner room does still seem to be alright. So we need very specific blueprints. We have engine blueprint. We have bridge blueprint. I guess there's just Cyclops blueprint. Okay. We need Cyclops blueprint. I wonder how... It looks so huge. I really wonder, like, how big will it be? But it's, you know, it's got to be around this area, right? This is feeling Leviathan-y. I'm a little concerned, but I've got to have a look. Okay. Can't see it. That as well, that could also be the plume of smoke, or that's a different one. That definitely looks like it's on the water. So a couple of... I'm expecting a couple of big volcano areas. And the problem for me, of course, is... I think this is Cyclops engine again. The problem for me, of course, is... I don't know how we're going to deal with heat. I don't know how we're going to deal with... heat. I don't know how we're going to deal with the pressure from depth. Yeah. What if the Cyclops fragment I need is in the Leviathan area over there? Ay. Well, that's kind of why I'm really kind of super keen to give it a go, like, and just see what happens. Let's just have another look at this wreck over here. I'm fairly sure we took a pretty good look at this, but then again, I have often found I have been wrong about that assumption, so it's good to check. It does appear that we've gotten all of these things. Oh, we're getting the music again. Yeah. Have we been everywhere in here as well? Oof, it's such intimidating music. It's like stuff is up. Stuff is up, man. Things are going down. Things are... Is this not something I can scan? It looks so cool. Maybe I have scanned it. Alright, it does appear we've done a pretty good job exploring all of this. But I'm glad we checked. It's just kind of black. Ooh, this music. Alright. And before we go in there, just to recheck. Oh, I can't go in there. I thought that was open. I can't laser that? No. Gives you a little message if you can, doesn't it? In here? Ah! Quick. Well, I don't need to do it super quick, but... No, that's laser cutter. Oh, did I just drop my repair tool like an idiot? Oh. Wrong button, Rebecca. X. There we go. Repair tool. Yes. Oh, look at it fixing. That's hilarious. Like a little, huh. Was that fixed? Is that fixed? Sort of didn't look like it was fixed. Okay. Ah, but there we go. We can open the door now. Okay, alright, so I hadn't looked at this. Okay, let's go up. We're gonna miss the daylight again, but oh well. This'll keep us occupied for a bit anyway. Oh, the stars. So pretty. Lovely. A starry night by the fire. Okay. Oof. Nighttime, just in time to go into Scary Hole. Okay, that's something. First aid kit, I got plenty of those. Not that I'm complaining. There's... So is this just meant to... It's the same picture. I think it's just meant to be, you know, I don't know, dudes or ladies putting up their girlfriend photos or something, or a celebrity photo maybe. Scanny things. Nothing to scan. Okay. Well, that's where we came in. I'm gonna go back and breathe. And there's another, oop, too much. There's another door. We can go in here. Okay. This always makes my stomach churn. You could not pay me any amount of money to do this in real life. Okay, quick. Oh my god, hang on. I've got to do a quick check. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, there doesn't appear to be anything here. We've got to go through... Ugh. We've got to sneak in through here. Oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever done. This sucks. This sucks. Have we found anything? Are we just back where we were? Are we just back where we were? Have I missed something to scan? What on earth? I'm gonna have to go back through that because I feel like I've probably missed something. Because all I've found in here so far is a... Right? I've just found a first aid kit. That doesn't feel like something that would make going in here worthwhile. Maybe I got myself turned around, so... and I'm gonna... Oh, no, I've got water. We're okay. Okay, so in this hole, and there is only this way, and then just trying to check in my limited light here. There is only this way. And then we come through here. There is those things on the wall. There is this. But this door doesn't appear to open. Nor can I laser it. I mean, I'm pretty sure a message would appear anyway if that were... Oh, just... Oh my god, flashlight. I can't see anything to do here. That doesn't open. This is nothing. These are nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna like scan around. Yep. I think nothing. I think all I can do is go back. Maybe I'm getting lost. Like maybe there's another exit somewhere. Whew. This one is This one is a bit of a mystery for me. What am I missing here? I mean, it's really not a very big area anyway. There's just that. We can't laser it or anything, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we got anything. Maybe no, I can't have already been in there because I only just repaired the door. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I've got to keep in mind that my Seamoth is out of power. That said, I have a battery, don't I? I think we can change it right now. Or what I have is a power cell, actually. I don't have a... No, I do have a battery. Okay, well, we can at least change this now. Great. Cool. Okay. Well, let's leave the light off because we've got light now. Let's just keep looking around for some more fragments. I'm not going to go too far into this, you know, this area rich with life. I'm just going to kind of stay in the area in front of the Aurora to see if there's any fragments I'm missing. And in particular, I want Seamoth fragment. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, no thanks. It got itself stuck there. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Ooh, is this anything? Oh, it's a piece. It's a piece of wreckage I haven't seen yet, but no. Nothing to scan. Coffee vending machine. Well, if it's anything like the vending machine, it seems to be just for aesthetics, just for delight. But that's cool. Oh, it is delightful. That's nice. That's nice for us. Alright. Wow, we managed to avoid that. We didn't even have our sea glide.
30 seconds.
I just want to have a look under there because the fact that they put 2 of those bombfish there makes me suspicious there's something good there hidden under that big bit of wreckage. Let's see. And then I'm going to check that up. Check that out on top of that sandwich there. But, yeah. This? Nothing. Nothing? Oh, hey, hang on. Oh, I can scan the plant. Well, that's one thing. So it is a sulfur plant. Yep, makes sense. No, there doesn't appear to be anything under there. Just horror. Just pain.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh. I've got... I don't want to use large yet. Don't I have... No. Okay. Don't really have any other
Vital
choice.
signs stabilizing.
Oh, well, look. This is all useful. This is all useful. We're looking around. We're looking around. There's a tray. A wheelie tray. Alright. Plenty of brain coral if we need them there. Salvage. Sea moth, where are you? I need sea moth. Alright, and we're starting to get a little bit more off track now. There were a bunch of fragments though down here. So maybe if we kind of go along the ridge here and sort of look generally down, we might see some cool stuff, because there's still loads of wreckage here. And yeah, sea moth's got to be somewhere around this area. Okay, thank you for the brain coral. Good game design, good game design. Have I looked at that bit over there? Yes, come on, just gotta breathe. Bit of breathing. I could really use that modification room. Is that what it's called? The upgrade room? I need that upgraded tank. Oof. Not sure how many brain coral there are going to be as we go forward, so let's check this out. I don't think this is anything. I think this is just, yeah, just general junk. But we've got to check it out. I'm like a sea cop. Chasing some leads. Getting somewhere. Let's just refresh on brain coral a bit before we head that way. Kind of squatting on top of these things. Alright, I'm going to look along here, kind of on the top of this ridge and on the top of this ridge, hopefully at the same time. Perfect. So mainly, oh, that looks like new grass that I haven't seen. Very pretty, but not scannable. So mainly still just looking for fragments. And there did seem to be, like, it seemed to be that where we find fragments along here. Hang on. Oh, maybe I'm not quite in the right place. Maybe I have gotten a bit turned around. Oh, not really. No, this is where I expected to be. Okay, well, I just didn't really expect this whatchamacallit? Valley. What's the word? You know what I mean. To be there, but still, I'm gonna check that out another time, because I think I should be able to see some scannable fragments up here. And when there's another brain coral there, which is great. Aha! Oh, well, that's not a fragment, but it's something. Ooh, nice. Yes, thank you. Those are very helpful. It's just nice not to have to make them yourself. We've got a little bridge here. Good to remember. This is salvage. Don't know how my inventory's, it's full. Going. That's how that's going. But I do know that if I find a fragment up here, I think there's a good chance it will... that could be it. Look, we've come over here for the... Alright. So this could be the one... Yeah, we can't even pick that up. Oh well. This could be the one... I could drop my battery. This could be the one that signals that now, if we start heading down the ridge, we'll find a bunch more fragments. So I'm inclined to look. It could be a different one. That's salvaged. So much salt here that we can't pick up, and many other things. Yeah. Wreckage, wreckage, wreckage everywhere.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ah, here. Scary things. I'm still a bit concerned that I feel like this area is where that guy might have been saying there was a Leviathan. Because here's something I need to check that I could have been wrong about. I feel like the guy from like LifePod 4 or 6 or something was saying that he was trying to make it to the Aurora from where he was, which was sort of just below the Aurora, and that getting to the Aurora he had to pass a Leviathan, and he was talking about the Reaper Leviathan. Now we know what the Reaper Leviathan is, and it's on the side of the Aurora, so that sort of confused me a little. Because, hey, my friends, whoa, are we gonna make it? Maybe not. Maybe we'll live another day. Yeah, I actually, I'm gonna do it now. Why am I even thinking about it? What did that survivor say? Potential survivor, anyway. No. We need the log, don't we? LifePod 4. Yeah, only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. So I felt very clear. He's getting to the Aurora. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should be enough to keep them busy if you don't find me. So, yeah, that's why I thought... That's why I thought the Reaper must be between this lifepod and the Aurora, but it doesn't seem to be there. Actually, it's on the side. So that's why I had thought like this area will have a Leviathan in it, but maybe that is not the case. But maybe that means that he needs to get onto the other side of the Aurora to what? I don't know. To be in relative safety? To meet other I don't know. The Aurora rendezvous point is apparently on some sand somewhere, or one of those spiny thorn creatures. More of them. Quite a lot in this area then. We got those 2 fragments, but there should be way more fragments around here as well. If I'm in the right place anyway. These, I'm not sure how, at what point these little things, which seem to be everywhere, are going to start shooting at us. Okay, here's one. Nothing. Right, maybe we got that one already. Yeah, and here we meet up with that other... So this is the other wreckage site that we've been to. Whee! It's just more fun to do that. Alright, given that we've met up with another area that we've been to, I'm going to leave that one for now. Because I think there's a good chance that we've mainly explored around here fairly well. Not sure. Maybe not so much over here. But nothing is immediately catching my eye. And here we start going up the ridge. That's salvage. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any obvious blueprints for the I think I've been calling it the sea moth, the Cyclops. Have we got some more food? We're just gonna have to, just that. Okay, that'll, alright. Yeah, so we're gonna have to actually just get back to our pod anyway. So maybe we do that for the time being. We've got an eating and drinking. Well, it's not a situation yet, but we will have one. I want to turn my light off and preserve my battery while we're just kind of heading home. Yeah, I think we've had a really, really good scavenge around that area. We managed to get the scanner room working and also understand a very basic dynamic about solar panels that hadn't really occurred to me because it hadn't come up in all the times that we've gone to our home. But maybe our home kind of has an alternative power source. I don't think we've built a bioreactor, so but maybe it's just been pure coincidence with the times that we've been there. We've got a bit of a mystery about camera 1 and 2 that I don't quite understand. So that might mean, that might warrant another trip to our other scanner room here. But all of those things will have to wait for the time being, as I need I need to replenish on food and water. We do have some stocked, but you know, actually, no. Our inventory is too full to do much about that right now. So, in fact, let's head home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. It's lovely to be home. So, yeah, we'll leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. And in the next episode, we've got quite a lot of things to follow up with. Charging my battery. Oh, I feel so responsible. Nice. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and we'll have a lot of exciting adventures ahead of us.